We are taking a look at Arkansas's Stand Your Ground loss tonight. This after we told you last night, Cave Springs police say they arrested a man accused of shooting at a utility worker he believed was trespassing. Arkansas is an open, permitless carry state. As young as 18, you can purchase a gun with or without formal training. According to West Fork Police Chief Justin Gogans, the law does not mean automatic protection.
End of the day, it doesn't give you added protections. It just doesn't make you do additional things to try to avoid something when you're already justified at defending yourself. At the end of the day, a judge, jury, and prosecutor will decide if your actions were reasonable or not.
By the way, the Cave Springs utility worker was not injured in that incident yesterday. The man who shot at him, though, now faces aggravated assault charges. A man has been charged with second-degree murder in Oklahoma after police there say he shot and killed somebody during a Bachelor trip. Police say they responded to a shooting at an Airbnb in Broken Bow. They found a 21-year-old with a gunshot wound. He was later taken to the hospital and died. Police say Nolan Engel later admitted to being the shooter. He told police he and his 3 other friends on the trip heard knocking noises and saw a shadow outside. That's when Engel allegedly fired a handgun and went outside to find the victim lying on the porch. Engel will be back in McCurtain County later this month. He is out of jail tonight on a $250,000 bond. A major step forward today for forensic science in Arkansas. State leaders and investigators gathered for a topping out ceremony marking the final beam placed on the new Arkansas State Crime Lab. The expanded state-of-the-art facility will give investigators more space, faster workflows, and room for new technology. Leaders say the current lab has been stretched to its limits, and this new building is designed to keep up with growing demand for years to come.
As we place this beam, we honor the past, celebrate the present, and look forward to a future strengthened by science, integrity, and innovation. We will never waver in our belief that the truth and justice matter, and we believe that the work done here will make our communities safer and our state stronger.
State says work should be done sometime middle of next year. Well, after decades of ownership, Kisser Radio in Fort Smith has new owners tonight. Pearson Broadcasting, which owns ESPN Arkansas in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, announced today it had purchased Kisser Radio from Baker Broadcasting. Fred Baker Jr. began KISR 55 years ago. The purchase will allow Pearson Broadcasting and ESPN Arkansas to serve all of the Fort Smith area, Hot Springs, Northwest Arkansas, and much of East Oklahoma. As the Arkansas fiscal session heads into its second week, we're taking a look at some of the bills being considered. Beginning with Human Services, House Bill 1077 would fund more than $76 million in grants for food assistance and community programs. It also sets aside more than $50 million for summer EBT programs, helping families cover food costs when school is out. House Bill 1005 includes more than $277 million for the educational vouchers we've been telling you about. Also adds $50 million for school safety grants. House Bill 1007 outlines $3.4 billion in funding for public schools and programs across the state. It also includes $190 million for teacher salaries. If all these bills are passed, it would take effect July 1st. It is the oldest and biggest marathon in Arkansas, and it's set for tomorrow morning. 50th annual Hawkeye Marathon starts at 7 tomorrow morning in Springdale. 5 News reporter Taylor Howard spoke with one runner whose passion led her to take on the Hawkeye.
Here at Packet Pickup, runners are gearing up for tomorrow's race, including Kaylin, who's working towards her goal of running marathons in all 50 states.
I have to keep going and just see how many more I can do.
Kaylin started running marathons in 2016 and hasn't stopped since. She's been to 25 states, and tomorrow marks her 26th marathon right here in the heart of Springdale.
I'm not running for my personal best. I've already done that last year, which was great. Not every race can be your fastest. I'm really just looking forward to talking with other runners. You always get to hear really great aspirational stories from other runners.
And if it's one thing she's sure of, it's that anyone can do it.
Take it seriously. You'll make mistakes along the way, but if there's the want and if you kind of like running, it's okay to be bored during running. go for it. Absolutely go for it. There's a race for everyone.
She says there's one song that will always cure her boredom.
It's just like a really haunting theme song. This is the best part right here. So I play that every hour during my race, and it really gets me going because I can visualize crossing the finish line.
Kaylin picked the golden ticket year of the Hawkeye Marathon, which has been around since 1977. And the Hawkeye Marathon's race director, Tabby Holmes, says it's extra special.
We have the most runners that we've ever had because it is the 50th year, and also because of the growth of the area.
In Springdale, covering news where you live, Taylor Howard, 5 News.
We'll, of course, be there tomorrow morning starting at 7 o'clock to capture the start of the marathon. The only area street closed, by the way, will be Emma Avenue in downtown Springdale.